Hello viewers, today we are going to paint this beautiful tree. So grab your brushes and paints and let's begin. Landscapes are the most natural things in our world. So why not to try a tree? I will be drawing a rough sketch. Draw a tree. No need to draw the detailing of the tree, we will be doing direct watercolors. So here I will be doing a sky wash. A normal sky wash, just wet your base, leaving a little bit of tree area, and just applying the blue color. Taking the cobalt blue and the Persian blue, mixing them direct on the sheet can give you a very good effect on your sky. Enjoy my tutorial and let me know what other mediums and watercolors work you want to make with me. Whenever we do a landscape or we do a watercolor painting, we should go from back to front. I mean, the things on the landscape which you see are far behind should be painted first and others painted afterwards. So here my sky is the back portion, so I will be painting it first. Meanwhile, the sky is drawing up. I will be making a little water area here where I am going to give a shadow. Very light. You can apply the direct color or you can just wet your sheet. Many watercolor paintings which I have taught you in my tutorial are done with 12 number brush or 10 number brush. So these are the basics of our watercolors and you can learn the basics of watercolors very easily by following my tutorials. Any guidance, any help, just send a message in the comment box below and I will be guiding you better. Let's wait till our background dries up. Now, taking the lemon yellow color directly or applying them in the palette. Here you can drag your brush to give a very beautiful effect of the tree. This is very simple and the basic tree I'm showing you, and it comes out to be very beautiful one. And now just mixing little of sap green color into it. Just adding it only at the few places, not covering all the areas of yellows, because we want that yellow color leaves should be visible. Just make sure you have to work this wet on wet. Feel free when you color it because you should not get scared of applying more of the colors. And after this, for our third layer, I will be adding radiant greens, sap green and my emerald green, all the three together to make it a little darker color. And again applying with wet and wet technique. You can see my background colors are still wet, so it is helping to merge the color very nicely. When we go layer to layer, we should apply little more color and less water. I mean, when there was a first layer, I applied more of water, less of my color, and then more of the color and less of the water. And now this color I will be giving on the base also. just to show little green area around the tree. And now quickly I will be making my darkest color with my blue, crimson and green. More of the green because my base is green. Now there is a lot of color in my brush and less of water. If there will be more water in your fourth layer, then there will be a patch created. So to avoid that, I am just giving more of the color and just dabbing my brush, not rubbing it. Wherever you feel, you can give the color. Or I can create some branches too. Just giving a trunk to my tree. I can add little brown color in it. Adding little darker tones. The same color I have used in my tree. Wow, it looks so beautiful and natural. Make sure the colors in the palette can be used again and again in watercolors, so there is no need to make a new color and you can just wet that color and reuse it. To give the shadow in this water, I will be applying lemon and sap green color with more of water so that give it a flowing effect. I will be showing you how to make the shadow effect in the water. I have just wet this area again. My base was dried up, so the water will not give patch to the background. And now adding this color and making it flow little downwards will give the shadow effect in the water very beautifully. Meanwhile, if I feel to add some more color to my tree, I can give that. I feel little black color to be given on the branches area. Now just I'm giving the demarcation with water and the floor area or the land area. Very less water to be applied when you're giving the darkest tones. And now the same effect to be given with this darkest color. And just tilting your sheet. I will just wait till my painting dries up. It is now 90% dried up, so I can give little strokes, dark strokes to my work, making my darkest color with my 3 colors and little bit of black and giving the darkest effects what I say is giving life to my painting. Here's your beautiful tree ready. Watercolors is what you will love to do when you will draw this tree. Paint your own tree and share your work with me. Till then, happy painting!